Hello and welcome to all my viewers of Hindustan Times Online, desimartini.com. My name is Sandeep, and today I have with me the very gorgeous and the very articulate Sara Ali Khan. Hey Sara, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Hi. You know, people are actually complimenting you a lot on your confidence and the plum that you ooze, your screen presence and everything for that matter.
Screen presence only after 7th of December we'll be able to tell,
Well,
but till
okay,
then.
Okay. You know, the fact that you had this wonderful upbringing and at the same time you had this cross-cultural influence as far as your upbringing is concerned, is that to a certain extent a very pertinent factor behind the fact that, you know, you are so confident? And
See, I don't know, you're asking me a very tricky question because you're asking me to tell you why I am who I am.
Okay.
But I don't really know. I think it's a good combination of my mother's genes, my father's genes, my mother's upbringing, my father's upbringing, the city that I live in, the environment that I have grown up in, the books that I read, and the education that I have. I think that is who I am.
Is that to a certain extent helpful as far as coming in front of the camera and doing what you're gonna do? I mean, what you have to do for that?
I'll be honest with you, I think personal confidence and being able to face the camera on a film set are not really very related, at least in my world. I'm fairly confident. If you ask me a question, I'll be able to answer you. I'm pretty comfortable in who I am because I'm comfortable and convinced about myself as a human being. But I'm very new at this job and I haven't found that kind of comfort and confidence in my work as yet. I've enjoyed doing it. I do my best, but I don't know because the audiences haven't seen me yet. So I don't know yet, you know. So even though, yes, of course, there is comfort on set and, you know, confidence is required. But I don't think being a confident person necessarily means you'll be a confident actor because they are not the same thing.
Okay. And tell me about your weight loss journey. You've actually been, I mean, you've
96
actually...
kgs to
exactly,
not 96
exactly.
kgs.
So, I mean, how has that been? Tell us more about it.
I mean, you know, honestly, it wasn't the hardest thing to do because I used to live a very sedentary life. So I was extremely fat and I was extremely unhealthy. So now if you tell me to lose weight, I might have a hard time because I really don't eat rubbish and I really work out every day. But back then, all I really needed to do was move and stop eating pizzas. And exactly. And I also did have PCOD, you know, and I still do. And I think being aware of that was important because controlling your food and your lifestyle and your weight, etc., is very, very important, especially if there's a health predicament at stake, which there was and is. So that's all there was. Healthy lifestyle is important.
Amrita has seen the highest of highs and the lowest of lows in the film industry. So did she have to, I mean, what kind of advice did she have to give you when she kind of was, I mean, aware of the fact that you are going to be a part of the same industry? Was she dissuading, was she persuading, or what was it all about?
See, I'll tell you, it wasn't about dissuading or persuading. I think it was about accepting.
Okay.
I think she accepts that this is what I want to do. And then it's about educating. It's about informing. It's about preparing. And that doesn't come in the form of preparing me on what to do on set, but quite the contrary. Because on set, you have coaches, you have directors,
absolutely.
you have co-actors, you have people telling you what to do, how to do. That's fine. But I think preparation as a human being is really important. And I think both my parents just prepare me to kind of, you know, endeavor to have my head on my shoulders and be honest as much as you can because the camera sees
Absolutely,
anything
everything
that's
for that matter, yeah. You know, you have worked in 2 films.
Yes.
And you're going to see, you're perhaps going to be the first actress who's going to have 2 releases back to back in the same year, the new actresses.
same
lot.
year, same month.
In the same month, exactly. I mean, my question to you is, when you were juggling from one particular, I'm sure you should be, I mean, you'd be having a lot of double shifts. Did you?
Yes, there was, I mean, one particular day that I remember I shot all night with Ranveer and Rohit sir in Hyderabad.
And then you had to come back.
I come back in the morning and shoot in Bombay.
Okay. So, I mean, how did you deal with the sudden change of, I mean, the camouflage of the characters, and I mean...
It was all Rohit sir and Gattu sir. I mean,
okay, as in whatever brief they had given for the character.
See, the thing is, especially because I'm new.
Neither
is Mukku nor is my character in Simmba, whose name I'm not going to take till you find out yourself. Neither of these girls are me. So it's not as much that. I mean, when you have... And the environment only is so different, you know. Rohit sir said, Gattu sir said, Ranveer is a person, Sushant is a person, Ranveer is an actor, Sushant is an actor. It's a totally different setup. Your look is different, your hair is looking different, you're feeling different. You know,
it's exactly that's what I'm driving at. You know, when it's so different, how you suddenly, you know, you have to become a chameleon.
Then it's even better now because these people are not me anyway. So I'm not A anyway. So then I might as well be B, C, inshallah, D, E, F, G if you guys keep giving me chances and opportunities, and that's all there is to it.
Wow, that was the lovely Sara Ali Khan. This is Sandeep Paul from Hindustan Times Online, desimartini.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.